Hi people, I'd like to talk to you all again. You know, uh, when God come to me for the first time in my life, I never met God before. I did nothing with it also. So understand me very well. Before God did come to me, I was thinking like you people think. You understand? So but God come to me and He gave me a feeling, and it was a feeling I don't know, but it felt good, very good. I directly understand that it was so powerful, and I did not feel any pain or whatever. I felt new love, and I thought, whoa, am I dreaming or fantasizing or whatever? Am I sick? Am I mad, disturbed, crazy, a lunatic? But then I closed my eyes and I start to see things, and I thought, well, this also I never saw in my life. And listen very well, people. I did not go to the internet for this kind of cases. You understand? I was only here to play games, to look naked women, and to listen to music, to watch movies. But most of the time in my life I play games. Dirty games. Like devil games. World War of Warcraft or something. World of Warcraft. Whoa. Yeah, World of Warcraft. And more of this kind of games. I liked it. It was it was like you step into another world. So when you are playing World War of Warcraft, you go into it. You understand? You are the living person in the game. You don't think about yourself anymore. You only think about that you are in the game and you are this hero fighting against everything. That's how far you can fall away from reality if you play this kind of games. So I tell you, don't do it. Don't play this kind of games. because they are made for you, to bring you far away into your own world, the world you like. So, but I warn you for this kind of games. Look out. They are mind-blowing. It will blow your mind, and you can stuck into it. You understand? It's no joke, folks. But I go on with the story, the real story. So I start to see things. I start to see a building, and I saw eyes, different eyes, watching at me. And they did come out of the floor. It was like a game. So I go into the building. The building looked like what your president in America got. It was a building like that. It did look like that. And what this Pope got. This kind of building. So I opened the door, and I saw a very strange, I cannot call it people, creatures, strange figures, and they did shapeshift all the time. They don't want to be recognizable. I saw cars on that dirty place. Beautiful cars, expensive cars. Black, white, green, red, orange, yellow, purple, brown, any color. But also any kind of car. So there is something with these cars, or God never let me see it. And then I walk on and saw little children and babies. And these shape-shifting people take care of these little children and babies. Then I go to a balcony and I see many people. They could not run away, but they want to run away, but they can't. They are locked up by their wrist and by their feet. And they did also change. So this is the story with the eyes. So then I go into another vision directly. It don't stop. So I call it vision number 2. But it's still the same vision, but another story. So vision number 2. I see a girl, a woman, and I follow her. She go into her house, I'm standing behind her, and she looking at the fire, and she go into the fire, and I go with her into the fire. She don't know I'm there. And then I'm back on the first story, the palace with the eyes, with the cars and the babies and the people who work outside and the shape-shifting creatures who are in there. So that's story number 2. It's about the portal. So there is a real portal. People can come through. It's real, folks. It is there. Then I go to story number 3. It's still the same vision. It go on and on. But God gave me all stories. Then I see a pyramid. And I always thought, even when I did not believe in God and all these kind of things, the pyramids are evil. It gives me an evil feeling, a strange feeling, a cold feeling. It don't feel good. If I look at it, it don't feel good. I know it's it got something horrifying, you understand? It gives me the chills. So I see this pyramid. By day it's a pyramid, and by night it's changing. And the door go open and it cannot close. It wanna, but it can't. I see lights come in and lights come out. These are spirits or something, or angels or something. It's a light, and it go in and it come out. By day the people are from different countries, from different ages, but also from the new time, the future. And from all times, very old. So these are the 3 visions I get from God. And I did not know any God. I did not ask for any God. But it came to me and it changed me in what I am now. I tell you like it is, folks. This is how it did go. So for the first time I talk with God. I told God, God, I don't like my name. And he told me, go to the internet and look the meaning behind your name. So I did do this. I go to the internet, I type my name. and the meaning. And then I saw how wonderful it is. So I go back to God. I tell God, I like my name. He told me, you see, you did not know it, but your name is very special. I told God, yeah, now I know. Now I know. Then God told me, go to the internet and start to learn. I told God, yes, I will. And then the voice faded away, and he told me in the fade away voice, don't trust no one. Don't trust nothing. And then the voice stopped. And then I told God, are you still there? I did get no answer. Then I speak to God and told him, I will do whatever it takes. Then I did go on my knees and started to cry. Then I told God, I want to be like Jesus. If it is all right with you. And God did wipe the tears away from my eyes. But he said nothing. But by the feeling, I know. So I go to the internet and I type pyramids, good or bad. And then I saw directly pyramids, the eye, pop stars, movie stars, porn stars. And I thought, oh wow, all these people are against you, my Lord. And the voice come back. And it told me, yes, they are against me. And they are not what you think they are. I told God, what do you mean? And God go away. He did not answer. Later on, God come back. He told me, can you swim? I told him, yes, I can swim. Can you swim very good? I told him, yes, I can swim good. Can you swim in the water I give you? And he showed me the water. And the water was hard, rough, dirty, high. He told me, now, can you? I told him, no. So he told me, go into it. So I did jump into it. I listened to God. And now I'm swimming in these waters, folks. And when I did jump in it, the water became calm. And nice, sweet. It's a good feeling to swim with God, because I'm not swimming alone. So the first time I did go to the internet for this kind of cases, the first thing I typed was pyramid, good or bad, and I saw the eye, the all-seeing eye. I saw the pyramids. You see it everywhere, on pictures, everywhere, in showbiz, in sex, in music, in movies. It's everywhere. You know, folks, it's real what happened to me, or else you never hear me here. That's how real it is. God is with me all the time. When I need Him, I knock on His door, and He will come directly, and I will get answer on my question. That's why I know too much. I know too much. So one day, folks, my mouth will be shut. If God let it. I will walk in the streets. I will talk about God. And everyone who try to shut my mouth or take me away from God will get my fire. And people will become scared. That's the stranger in me. You can see the fire in my eyes. And the fire comes out of my mouth. If you are against Him, mock Him, step Him, spit on Him, kick Him, that's what the meaning is with a sharp sword. What will come out of your mouth in fire? It's the people who will speak with fire, and it will make you still. Let's wait for the end, folks. It is near, more near than you think. Let's be honest. Give love. Don't steal, lie, kill. Don't sit in your money. Help. Listen. Talk. Think. Walk. But do it good. You got only one chance. Here on earth you got only one life. You think it is done? I can tell you, you are wrong. And I know it for sure, because I saw it. God did bring me back in time, and I was kneeling for Jesus Christ. I was crying. I saw him die. And I told God on my knees, take this man away. Don't let him in pain. He is too beautiful to be in pain. He was the most wonderful man here on earth. But he lived on in his Father. God. When it is time, folks, for the two witnesses to come, and they will step by my door, and they will tell me, we are from God, then I will ask them some questions. Only God knows. So I will test the two witnesses, because I cannot trust no one. So when the two witnesses come, I need to test them also. Because I don't want to fail. And God knows this. That's why God did touch me. He knows I will go for it forever. And if it means my own death, then so be it. If I need to be in pain, then so be it. It will not bring me where they want me. You need the Spirit of God, people, to think like me. But not only to think, but to do it also. Because you can think a lot, but if you don't have the guts to do it, then how are you gonna do it? You can say a lot. Big talk. But how are you gonna do it for real? Are you ready to give your life away to God? That's why God did come to me. He know me. He know what I will do for Him. And I will do it like Jesus Christ did it. I hope that there will be more men like me. Going for God. But really, no lies. But mean what you say. And do it. I see everything before it happened. Now there is a girl who comes in this house all the time. In the beginning I saw her and she did not even like me. But then I go home and I ask God, who is she? And do I see her again? And God told me, yes, she must. Because she belonged to you. I told God, belong to me, but she don't even see me. But God is right, and He always will be right. He will never lie. Because this girl is coming to me almost every day now. It's no jokes, people. It's all happening for real. God will give me the girl I'm waiting for. But this girl needs to be clean. Very clean. Wise. Very wise. And definitely need to love my father. So a few days ago, this girl was here and she showed me some provocative pictures, and she put it in front of me. I told her, why you do this? I don't like it. She told me, if you are alone, then you can do something with it. I told her, I'm never alone. I'm with God. And she told me, why you talk about God? I told her, do you like it? Or do you not like it? And she told me, I don't like it. I told her, then go. Go away. Go home. Don't come back anymore. And then she started to change. She come to talk next to me. And she told me that she was sorry. I told her, I mean it. Don't be against my father. Because you will be against me. And this counts for everyone. Who is against my father is against me. That's how I see it. That's how it is. I'm like Jesus, folks. I'm walking in Jesus. Because He's the only one I can walk in. He's the only one I feel good. I like to walk in His shoes. I like to see with His eyes. I like to hear with His ears. Because I like the man. And the man definitely like me. Because I'm definitely like him. Stand up, folks, before you get struck down. This time is coming for you all. The world will be a big mess. Bloody. Many people will die, will be killed. But the most of them are children. It hurt. Do you know, folks, how many children did die already? And then I'm not talking about the children who start to live. Abortion. Do you know how many children die? Do you know how painful it is? It hurts. Folks, listen. It was never the meaning. Someone in this world died. But it is the people who will kill people. Don't blame my Father God. Don't blame my Father God. He wants you to live peacefully. With love and understanding. And God is crying in heaven. And I saw him cry. And I told God, don't cry, my Father. And we wipe each other's tears away. Because I'm also crying a lot. I don't like to see when my father cry. My father cry a lot. And so do I. I love you, God, and I will fulfill the last part